Hey guys, welcome back. It's a balmy 38 degrees here in Southern Illinois today. Not fun outside, plus the wind. No thank you. So I'm sitting here in my little office studio with the blinds open, letting that sun pierce us, and I'm painting beach scenes. Like I've painted 5 of them. And I thought, it would be fun to show everybody how to do this. So I came up with a really simple tutorial on beach scene, how to do the sky, how to do the ocean and the beach. And hey, come along and paint with me today if you want to. Give it a try, and if you do, let me know how you do. Post your comments and thoughts if you will. Don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel and Facebook. Thanks. So I'm wanting to make a beach scene. One of my happy places. Well, it's really my happy place. But here lately, the weather's been so cold in Southern Illinois. Like today is 38 degrees. So I'm really thinking, beach, please. And I can't get there. So I am creating the beach scene. What I'm doing is a wet on wet at the top to create the skyline, and I'm just pulling that blue color downward as I go. I am kind of drying the color off my brush, so a little bit of blue each time I come down a little bit more, okay? And it's crazy, but you can actually see the color coming down as it goes. Let me turn my light off for a second. Can you see it better? Maybe, yes, no. You can see it pulling down, and that's fun. So now what I'm gonna do, this is all wet, still very, very, very wet. I'm going to create clouds with a paper towel. You just kind of wad it up, put it on your finger. You could put a coin in there if you wanted beautifully round clouds, however you want to do it. But clouds, there's nothing consistent about them, that then they're gonna be there. The one thing you want to keep in mind when you're painting your clouds, the closer the ones are going to be bigger on your painting, and the ones farther away are going to be smaller. So you can dab those little ones towards the back if you would like. There we go. I like that way that looks. I think I just added more to that one. That's okay. Not all clouds are white either. So this is just my sky scene. I'm going to dry this with the blow dryer, simply because if I try to do the ocean now, it's going to blend in with my sky, and we don't want to do that. And I started with my Princeton number 10 brush, and I use that because it's got the larger brush and you get more space covered at once. But now I'm switching over to the Princeton Aqua Lead. It's the long round, so it's got it's got an excellent tip on it. I love these brushes. And what I'm doing is I'm getting some pretty intense blue here. I think it's French ultramarine, perhaps, if I'm correct. Could just be ultramarine. And what I'm doing is I'm putting really dark blue towards the skyline, because it's gonna look darker, the water's gonna look darker the farther away you are from the coast, okay? So then, since I've got this brush, and the brushes, the hairs are different lengths, I'm just gonna kind of scoot it across here, and with the brush being slightly dry, I'm gonna be able to stop the motion of that brush when I get up here. And you just kind of scoot it across the paper. You don't have to really push hard or anything, and it's gonna cover for you. You can go back in and fill in some of the color up here along the horizon. Again, making it a little bit darker, but I kind of like the way it looks right there. You've got the openings in the water that look like the sun is kind of shining through or sparkling on the water, and also kind of looks like some of that spray from the ocean as it's clashing up against or splashing up against the shore. So now I'm mixing gosh, I think it's umber and buff. And I'm trying to make like the perfect sandy color since I don't have the color sand. And I'm going to, that still looks kind of dark, doesn't it? I'm gonna add this buff color a little bit more, maybe a little yellow. And the thing about sand, it can be several different colors too. So I'm just gonna take it and run it through there in different places. As the water moves up and down the shore. Okay. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Okay. Really simple, really easy, and it looks pretty snazzy. So I can let this dry, which is what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it dry because I wanna take the tape off and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I said I was gonna take the tape off, but my daughter said we need birds. So this old lady is practicing her birds. And I used to just do the old, like the V shape up in the sky, and I used a black pen, but now I'm trying to, since I have this wonderfully pointy brush, trying to make actual winged looking creatures. I don't know how dark my black is though. Without making like I'm practicing my cursive letter M in the sky. That one's not too bad. And again, with the same thing with the birds as with the clouds, the farther they get away, the smaller they're gonna be, okay? So me practicing my birds. There we go. There's my painting for today. I probably should have left the birds out, but I still love it. It looks nice and warm and inviting. Just want to go to the beach so bad and just live and hang out and be warm. There we go. There's our beach scene for today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you give it a try. Don't be afraid to try watercolors. Maybe join us sometime for our watercolor classes. Till next time, this is Liz.